Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well today. In this video, we're going to go over the Aave lending protocol. Recently, because of that comp mania related to MakerDAO, many people decided to take advantage of the low rates provided by the Aave marketplace. At one point, I saw the lending rate for BAT shoot up to 100%. Just to put things into context, the best lending rate out there is currently 6% on crypto.com. If you were quick to act, you could have taken advantage of that 100% rate that they were offering for about a day. The rates are market driven, so they're going to go up and down depending on the supply and the demand. If you're new to DeFi and you're new to lending, I highly recommend that you watch this video in its entirety. Not only am I going to show you how to get set up with the Aave protocol and start lending right away, I'm going to show you guys a shortcut. And on top of all that, I'm going to show you guys a wallet, which basically abstracts away the complexity and makes it really easy to start lending on the Aave protocol. And for a limited time, this platform is going to be offering 0 fees. So this would be the ideal time to start experimenting with this DeFi wallet and this DeFi protocol. Whether you're a hardcore DeFi enthusiast or you're just starting to dip your toes, I encourage you guys to sign up for my Discord channel. Recently, a lot of us have been talking about DeFi, and many people in my Discord genuinely like their experience there. Even if you're a lurker and you don't want to participate in the dialogue, I think it would be still worthwhile for you guys to check out my Discord channel. You'll want to move quick because I'm only going to offer a certain number of clicks, after which the link in the description is going to expire. With the intro out of the way, let's go ahead and dive into this video. To get started, the first thing you want to do is head over to the Aave website. If you've never been there before, I provided a link in the description for you guys. Obviously, the focus of this video is going to be getting your tokens lent out in the Aave market. So for us to access the Aave market, we simply click on Aave Market. And once you're on this page, you decide how you want to log in. I would recommend using the browser wallet or the Ledger wallet. I personally like to use the Ledger wallet because I feel like it offers me more safety and I have better control over my funds. And what you could also do is you could use the MetaMask wallet and you can connect your Ledger right to it. Both options are viable. Just choose whatever works best for you. And if you don't have a Ledger and you're looking to support my channel, I did include my referral link in the description below. They've currently got this promotion going on where you can get a Ledger family pack for 21% off. Even if you don't plan on buying a Ledger, or maybe you don't have one right now and you want to access the service, you can definitely download the browser wallet and get it started right away. So we'll go ahead and click on Ledger. And by the way, folks, this address that you see here, I'll provide in the description below. In previous videos, I've showed you guys how to track my progress. You can also download the mobile app. Bazerion provides a web-based interface and a mobile wallet. So you can basically track the accounts associated with your Ethereum address on the go. But you just simply connect wallet, copy and paste my address, and you'll be able to track my portfolio's performance. By the way, guys, there's an easier way to do this. I'm going to show you guys in just a second. But before I do that, I want to show you what the conventional method is. Here on the interface, you can see that I have some Ethereum that I've deposited as collateral. I have some synthetics tokens, and I have very small amounts of USDT. From here, I'm going to go home. And you can see here all the interest rates for the respective tokens. And the token that I'm going to lend out today is the ZRX token. I think because of the whole comp mania surrounding MakerDAO, a lot of people are coming to Aave and borrowing certain tokens very cheaply to help them earn more comp tokens via the airdrops. So what we're going to do is we're going to deposit ZRX tokens into the Aave market. And to do that, we're going to click on deposit here towards the left of the screen. And just to double check, you can look at the rate. The average rate for the last 30 days has been 1.75 and the current rate is 7.94. Again, this is probably going to be an acute rise. Most likely in the next few days, it should come down. But until it does come down, we're going to enjoy the high rates by depositing our ZRX tokens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and deposit 100% of my tokens. Whenever you're dealing with DeFi protocols or platforms, there's 2 steps you have to take before a transaction gets executed. The first step is to approve of the interaction that you're having with the DeFi protocol. Then it proceeds to ask you to do another transaction which approves of the deposit. So the actual transaction that's being committed. And you can actually do this simultaneously, but it still happens in sequence. So I can click on submit here under approve, and then this will light up and I can click on submit here under deposit. Even though it seems like I'm doing both transactions at the same time, they're going to happen in sequence. First, it'll get approved and then it'll get deposited. So I'll go ahead and click here on submit. I'll approve the transaction on my ledger. I can go ahead and submit the second transaction. And again, once you click submit, you'll have to approve the transaction on your ledger. Once both transactions have been approved, you click here and go to dashboard. And you can see here that I have 90 ZRX that were deposited into the Aave marketplace, and your ZRX balance actually gets updated in real time. And if you want to see that, all you need to do is go over here to deposit, scroll down to ZRX. By the way, if you look at the rate for BAT tokens, it's at 57%. Obviously, this is not going to be sustainable. You can definitely come here and check this platform out and enjoy this rate while it lasts. But we're going to go ahead and click on ZRX, and you can see here at the upper left that the balance gets updated in real time. Before I show you guys another way to lend out your tokens on the Aave marketplace, I want to take you to my wallet real quick. You can see here in my wallet, when I type in ZRX, I don't have any ZRX tokens. I have a ZRX. And basically what this is, it's a placeholder token. Once your ZRX is locked up into the marketplace, you get a one-to-one exchange between ZRX and AZRX. And when you decide that you want to retrieve your ZRX tokens, the AZRX tokens are basically your redemption tickets. Well, you're probably wondering to yourself, well, the interest that I'm earning, will I still be able to get that out? While your ZRX tokens are gaining interest in the marketplace, the amount of AZRX tokens will go up at the same time to reflect the increase in your ZRX balance in the Aave marketplace. Now let's say that you wanted to buy some ZRX tokens and you wanted to lend them out. That would require two transactions. The first transaction would require you to convert your originating balance into ZRX, and the second transaction would require you to deposit ZRX into the Aave protocol. Whether you just want to deposit ZRX tokens into the Aave protocol, or if you want to buy ZRX tokens to deposit into the Aave protocol, you can do that here on this interface. It's called 1inch. And remember folks, I'm going to include all the links in the description below. So once you watch my video and you want to use one of these platforms to lend out your ZRX or your BAT tokens, but let's say I have USDC, I bought some from Coinbase, and I deposit that into my ledger. Just come here to 1inch, connect your ledger, put in the amount of USDC that you want to convert. Here you can actually pick ZRX or AZRX. And when you pick AZRX, you're basically skipping a step. This here will automatically convert $10 into ZRX and then put that ZRX into the Aave lending protocol. And once this transaction is complete, you'll start earning interest right away. Let's say you're not technically savvy, or maybe you just want to do it the easy way. For this month, the Argent wallet, which I've done a review on the past, I highly recommend that you guys watch that review before you guys go ahead and start using the application. But after watching that review and after downloading the app, all you need to do is deposit ZRX tokens into your wallet, or you can deposit ETH and convert that into ZRX. Click the middle icon at the very bottom of the screen where it says invest, and it'll take you to this page, and click on Aave. And once you're here, scroll all the way down until you find the asset that you want to lend out. In our case, it's going to be ZRX. We're going to go ahead and buy this investment. And here it's going to ask you how many ZRX you want to go ahead and deposit. We're going to go ahead and use max, click on invest. And if you go here to activity, you can actually see all the transactions that are pending and all the transactions that have transpired. And if you click the bottom left of the screen on wallet and you guys navigate over to your finances page, here you can see all the finance protocols that you've interacted with and all the assets you guys have on those platforms. In addition to that link token set, you can see that I have 160 ZRX tokens in the Aave protocol earning interest. Unfortunately, it doesn't update in real time like it does on the Aave platform on the web application. But what you could do is if you wanted to, you can send it to your ledger, or you can send it to anybody for that matter. and then use your ledger to connect to the web application. And on the web application, you'll be able to see your ZRX tokens update in real time. Now, if you've watched the video until now, I highly recommend that you guys check out my newsletter on Substack. The link is going to be in the description below. Whether you're into crypto generally speaking or your focus is DeFi, I think you'll definitely find value in my newsletter. For example, one of the things that I'm in the middle of doing is setting up a DeFi portfolio for everybody to follow. And by subscribing to that newsletter, you'll be able to track the progress and you'll get emailed updates as they happen. If that's something that intrigues you, I highly recommend checking out my Substack page and subscribing to that newsletter. Well, that pretty much wraps things up. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment below, and subscribe to this channel. With that being said, this is CryptoOneStop signing out. I'll talk to you folks next time. Bye.